You know, today I want to ask you this. Why are you here today? Why are you at church? What's the point of all of this? Right? What are we going to receive by coming to church? What do we receive by being here? This past week, this is all I've been thinking about. God, why are we here? Why are we doing church? Why do we come to church? Right? What do I have to say to my congregation? I need to give them a reason, right? And I'm pretty sure that most of you guys, you need that reason. I want you to know why you're here. But I want you to think about it. What do you desire? Bây giờ thổi bé hòn chỉ để cho nhẹ, để biết thiết lý của bé hòn chỉ số. Bây giờ thổi bé hòn, bé hòn xả có bé tàu, cái họ theo những cái tiếng chèn và bé thiết lý của bé hòn chỉ số. Right, and this is my conclusion when it comes down to I see this. When I think about why we come to church, I see these few things, these three things to be specific. First, we desire comfort. We desire comfort. That's one of the first things. This is why we come, right? The second thing is we desire security. So we desire this security. I come to church every Sunday. And with these two things, all y'all know because I go based out of it, king up there. All y'all are these the things that we desire? That we desire comfort, we desire security when we come to church. Is that why we're here? I know many of us, right? Church, right? We come to church because we love God, but do we really understand what that means? People thought they God figure out that you come to church, there's no comfort. You come to church, there's no security. We know we have missions in China, right? In China and Vietnam, it's religious stories, right? Religious stories. Like everything, they were underground. And they just everybody keep pretending, okay, see. That should let you go better. Even if they risk the fact of getting caught. And I don't know, but you probably best out of but is there any comfort in that? They took right? They could be kind of, right? để cho nó chú dùng mua lớn lại cho bà liệu giờ là họ còn gì mà chú giờ là họ lọc bao nhiêu chú. But guess what? Đó chỉ có bề họ chú. They meet, they come together. But đó chỉ có bề họ chú. Is it because they desire comfort? Is it because they desire security? Bây giờ mình chơi cái giải, bây giờ nhóm cái mình cả lần chơi bây giờ chơi bây giờ mình bây giờ chơi bây giờ mình chỉ muốn chơi bây giờ mình muốn chơi lúc mà chơi bây giờ tôi bề họ chú. Đó chỉ là bên chỉ cái giải trong này bây giờ tôi bề họ chú. Thôi ít từ học cái vấn đề nó hay ít lo shit hay ít lo chỉ cho nó có when somebody says something wrong to you, hey, what about man? That's not what Christians should be like. Don't chỉ có bề vấn đề là. When you still come to church, when a brother or sister have wronged you, ít đó hay cái giải này có chỉ agree nào,或chỉ找个事，都不只có bề vấn đề. Hey, yeah, faith, the third thing. And this is the idea, this is called the thought, the faith, this should be it. This should be why we come to worship God. We are captivated. But we captivate, but it's not really just like don't see, right? Like, but we captivate, you don't talk, you don't talk. You don't talk once you talk a little bit. Once you talk a little. To be captivated means that what you do, you cannot escape this love. You cannot escape this God. Because everything about you is about God. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Then the children of they got to share, got to you, got to can you're captivated. Once you talk, don't come, then it's okay, got you need, it's okay. Got you start go church, Lord. Got the children, got to bunny, got to zero, got to you don't mean your girl, got your brother, sister. You don't need anybody to tell you. Got you need like the clear God or hide God there. Got you church, they all got to share. Got you music, you feel like such a terrible person. Right? Not because it was the wrong thing to do not to go to church. You feel like you're a terrible person. Because you know you love God. Why aren't you there? And if you don't have this feeling in us, then I think we really need to come back and ask ourselves why we're going to church. Vì vậy phải cái lý do phải không chịu. Giờ bây họ chỉ giờ họ bây giờ bây họ chỉ xả lên nó, giờ bây họ chỉ chơi vấn chỉ lên nó, giờ bây giờ chúng bây giờ can't để lý do phải không chịu. I think it's so important because I do believe many of us were here for comfort, for security. Bây giờ về vấn chỉ đi về bây giờ có bây giờ theo số lượng kinh doanh bây giờ có vấn chỉ đi cái share đó là there's a different reason why we should be. And that's because we're captivated by God. At the bunch of long belunin, long belushia. At the Chimuia ho belushia, you had no way, and you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about, because everything, so yeah, belushia is pointed towards God. You have to know what you're talking about. Church, believers, right there, do you have that? And they got one child much leaner. And they got once you talk a little bit of talk, they got you deal now. And they thought, if you do, had you don't want you, or go to Shema, go, right? You're burning up inside me. You've got young thing, had you don't want you, not look, I'll want you. With the whole high nothing, like you don't. That's you're going to if you're with your friends and I don't know you don't want you, if they talk badly about God and got you know there's something wrong. And I want to focus on this being captivated by God. At Beluning, I want you to but when you being captivated by God, you are God. Usan nhìn Psalms 27. Okay, no, maybe Psalm often. So Psalm 27. They blow now. One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek. Right? That I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. But then, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek Him in His temple. This is what that we showing on. Nếu show cho hỏi thì tia khó tia nên chơi nữa, hỏi nên chơi cũng gò nên nên thì còn họ tông nó vẫn chịu cũng gò xí, còn nó tông nó vẫn chịu nhau cũng gò xí. That the only thing that he desires to be with God. That is his only desire to dwell in the house of God. Còn thì nhau họ vẫn chịu lúc chế, số lúc xí. Muốn ta in gì? And I know a lot of us, right? I go to Kenya, right? But sometimes they don't tell HR programs and, right, go, and sometimes it's like, man, shock there, right? Like, I don't know if this is what I want, right? Especially God, if I want you to get, that's all you're like, man, no more like, they also like, you're looking change, I don't want it, right? But I don't want it, which is I don't look at change, you don't need no suit, but they are going to be the cheapo, right? Like, they don't understand certain things that they don't understand. Right? Even they don't I understand that they will shot with the killer with shot sometimes, right? Sometimes we're in a program 4 or 5 hours long, you're just like, man, it's a long time, right? I don't know if I want to be here. I don't know if I want to have it look like that. But then it's different. That's your son. When he captures your life, right? Everything. So yeah, they're gone. You could be singing for hours out. And especially big up more, right? We know this, and maybe not just big up more, but big up on see, right? The guy don't cheat once you go, don't ball once you go, don't ball once you. So in little, you ball once you, chin some more, you get you ball, but they into chin some more. You know they will get on you, get you ball. Right? Vì hạt giờ bộ bên lúc xía chỉ mua ý học từ để cái hồng bạc đâu rồi, right? Là cũng là tiếng cho ông nó, you should go no lino or you need to learn no lino. Đó chỉ học bên lúc xía học bên, chắc cái sao mà bên sao thì nó không phải là quan trọng đâu xí, nếu mà theo cái hướng đó của mình chỉ. We go to camp, right? They go to camp. We sing a praise and worship song, and with people we don't know. We're singing, and hours have gone by, and we're just like, wow. And let them go, we're not ready to go sleep yet, right? Like, we still want to praise God. We want everything in our lives to be about God. Especially sooner or later, right? The less you're exposed to that, the more you're exposed to other things in the world. And when you talk in church, your brothers and sisters, there you go, you can't desire the things of the world because you're no longer in community with your brothers and sisters. But we're captured by His love, right? We're captivated by His love. Có sao pay了，不去都pay了，够pay也够些，那得一路是吧 ，right? Like me and my wife sometimes we right what they love pay if they like certain songs they come up they look pay but within try higher right within try higher yeah they look pay that though you come up now có thì bây giờ buồn hoặc là có những câu là tôi muốn thấy nó tác tội do hai cái hú của tiếng trai đó tiếng trai có thể để over and lúc thấy nó it's not like I'm going to go to hell if I like say this cuss word right but then I am scared to say it not because I'm going to go to hell or I'm going to get punished I'm scared to say it because I respect God I'm scared to cuss I'm scared because I love God so much because my lips right người ta bây giờ muốn để tôi lại nó ha thế cũng còn nhau nói mình tôi vẫn chỉ muốn cầu xin vì lý yeah, until you more other things that try to do. Why would I cuss? Why would I start speaking nonsense, right? And we're so scared, and sometimes we look at each other like, it's just a word, right? It's just a word. Anybody can say it. It doesn't really mean anything. But then, don't talk. Those who are captivated by God is no longer just a word. It's something that dishonors Him, and we do not want to dishonor God. That's what it means to be captivated by God. Right? Even when it comes to lying, right? So sometimes you can tell you don't die or something. But did you start dying, right? You did you start dying, you got the man, you have to do it, right? That's it. So oh, but they could die, you do. That's it. Right? Because before they could die, you go higher, you shit, right? She had to go down, you don't see later on because go down again. That's what it means to be captivated by His love. That everything in you is about God. That it's so yeah, no, God, looking at your punching goals. And people hope that God wants you. This is the one thing I desire, I seek, right? And we start to probably know. They don't do it. Oh, Chúa cười nó luôn Chúa cười bao bao Chúa cười. Ô lúc này Chúa trong thì li bao bao lên Chúa trong những sự đã chỉ do. Có thể là vì bây họ bao lúc này bây họ bao thì nhiều tụi này mò này phải không? Nhiều tụi này nó tụi bên này nó mò tụi chỉ còn tụi vô bên này còn tụi bên này là còn họ mò coi để tụi bên này tụi nhiều tụi chỉ này tụi cái chậu đầu hình. If we were to judge him, we would say, yeah, this guy needs to go to jail. Yeah. Yeah, bây giờ trong chỉ đó, hốt tại David mà bây cho thì kia đó, thì ô nó chỉ nhập tù, cho thì giờ mình có war. This is what David we show him go. We show everything he writes in the song is about praising God. Like once you it's not about me. That's God. They got shown what they got, which he got some glory. They even told David, what I David was told in all New Hunjin Jong, the one no, I can't see the one she, the one she got son Jia, it's something told, she got Jia got something. Remember your righteousness. Remember the promise you gave. Say, I don't measure up, I know that already. We didn't want to in your what she Jean Hopper shake here. That she will share everything about me. I am captivated by you, God. But I believe that she will change the faith young to when you talk about we have to so so very so the trick. She gave so Sunday. Hiện tại新有mạng của背后问题，she gave so thì chỉ sao một背后问题了没有？然后他连路人鸟色，那起码的那起码的路人鸟色。Never don't cheat on the door. I faced that many times, right? In my family, it's almost like, oh man, she gave, it's up a good, you want to some better bunch of you. She don't know, but today God He's calling us to something else, right? The church is no longer a place of comfort, a place of security, but people pay a bunch of dear, they want you to pay. And for people, how much you talking on that? You say she came or you got the jail, you alternate or you usually don't need to know that. So basically, what the chimba they more, right? Leave a gallery, chimuga, Mutsa, your brothers and sisters, look at me. Go all that you're okay. Then you're there for them as well. And so to be captivated by God's love, right? Mình chỉ chiếu cha, ông nhà con mình chỉ chiếu cha, bố lý nó chiếu cha, chỉ muốn chơi là chiếu lý cha, right? 但是台灣主頭要落包灣主嘅啲，要落到包灣主作嘅路嘛，就我哋吹人 matter 了。要喺嗰度之中，就要到半夜，就要到知，就要到都有時候要到先變魔了。你哋要包的啲人，就切啲人我全出 ，because you know that's not what God designed. My example is all the time, me and my wife, right? That's not every time, right? You don't know she's on the suit. One, she's always, the Holy Spirit is always saying, you better go say sorry. I'm like, why? Right? Like, it's not a big of a deal, but when you must say you power, then you do share. And then you know the way, the chim yalo, you do share, you are chim when I talk to you, man. Because you're chim when I talk to you, again, not only you or I'll do your more, right? But your more, I don't know, the more, right? Do more, tôi lên do một gì right? Tôi lên từ chỉ sáng thằng. That she toy bunch you when he captures your heart. How you know how bunch you? Chỉ tranh là đây là cái mẹ nó sao? You people know they are. Well, I know. Don't say what they do share. They go shopping. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. I feel like as your pastor, as you know, I'm like a little kid most of the years. My age, right? I feel like it's my responsibility. If I should go to school, I'm only something you know, take a baby, I take a baby, or child baby. The first to understand what it means to be captivated by God. Because when you're captivated by God, your life becomes different. Church is no longer an option. It becomes a place where you dwell with God, where you fellowship with God. So you're about to get to be about to share有一個係好，亦都 share 佢哋，佢要住到門。全部你哋企喺度，I'm there 啦，佢哋佢門全部啦，全部你家面，佢哋揾住包揾住波，佢哋佢門佢全部就 people. I don't come here for comfort, for security, for the people here, but I come here for God because this is the day that we've dedicated. You know, you know, they go, the picture change the one chew. Because the rest of my week, what does it look like? We're busy, right? And you all, you did your time, you did your someone shoot. And then they know you want you, okay, right? Corporate worship together. And she knew going to see why not. They told the bitching plan different things on Sunday. And the Sunday, she knew optional day. What I have seen when 2 Corinthians, the Paulo, right? Or Paul. Paul. He's somebody I look up to so much. Somebody who when I read Paul's stuff, I'm always encouraged. Apollo Tobun, they have to show my man, so bullshit there. He writes in 2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians. Paul and show go eat. They go eat, okay? Mùng này là mùng nhẹ, hôm nay cả cái sao? Thì mà do my best to tell them. Whatever anyone else dared to boast about, I am speaking as a fool. I also dare to boast about. Are they Hebrew? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they Abraham's descendants? So am I. Are they servants of Christ? I am out of my mind to talk like this, but I am more. I have worked much harder, been in prison more frequently, been flogged more severely, and been exposed to death over and over again. 5 times I received from the Jews the 40 lashes minus 1, 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was pelted with stones. 3 times I was shipwrecked, spent a night and a day in open sea. I have been constantly on the move. I have been in danger from rivers, and in danger from river, in danger from bandits, in danger from my fellow Jews, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, in danger from false believers. I have labored and toiled. I have often gone without sleep. I have known hunger and thirst, and I have often gone without food. I have been cold and naked. Besides everything else, I face the daily pressure of my concern for all the churches. Who is weak, and do I not feel weak? Who is led into sin, and do I not inwardly burn? So từ từ Paulo nó hàng nó hay cho mình luôn nên một kia đâu cho Corinto, right? To the church, he's telling his life to the church of Corinthians because they're boasting because there's these false apostles, right? Rồi xin quý vị chúa tôi có kia cho bọn chị cho đủ đất chị do bọn chị cho đủ chênh rồi. Lời tôi có kia là tôi hỏi là hai là để liên cho liên chê, right? There's more people, they're deceiving, and they have all these things to boast about. And then Paul is saying, oh, you guys want to talk about like boasting, right? Like, oh, this talk about can't talk about the debate, the shaking the high child, he could care eight inches on one. Then Paul the church of Corinthians, I did. Right? I face persecution. Right? I've been flogged. I told them blood. Minus E. They do 39 because they don't want to overdo it. So I beg your question, right? And so in the whole nó đồng chí cho cái doanh nghiệp như họ tàu chạy qua như họ tàu mà đâu lúc giờ như họ chỉ tàu bự đâu lúc giờ nó thấy ghê đâu lúc giờ như chỉ cái doanh nghiệp, right? And there's so much more. Paul như họ đồng chí cái nhà nó, but then at the end nó lại cả so the good nó lại cả at the end he says this besides and right? Verse 28. Besides everything else, I face the daily pressure of my concern for all the churches. 但是其他有些做不做给就去做喏，也得不做给有些要用的非空间，要用的要空间。The churches, right? 这个空间，你不做给有些你要用的空间哦 ，it's not in 地下有东西哦。你哋俾到做嘢，又俾到唔知白羅唔知嘛，俾啲作執見證俾咯。但是白羅呢係嘅，即係嘅製作，你都唔知咯嘛？你全部都俾到你啦，可能有些做要本身是啦，係哋本身本咗上，本那很有上嚟，係哋本身本真冇乜住，可能有啲啊，可能有些咯。This man is captivated by God. But then Apollo, where everything else, other than serving Vajtswv and serving the church. And then còn là bao quan chú ý là Apollo bao quan chú vì Apollo你做给些你样的主耶稣，你做给些你样的主耶稣。Later on in chapter 12, right? Chapter 12, verse 6. Even if I should choose to boast, I will not be a fool because I will be speaking the truth. I refrain so no one will think of me more than is warranted by me by what I do or say. Actually, or because there's because of these surprisingly great revelations, therefore, in order to keep me from becoming conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 但是可以講，佢做呢段合聽啦，我全面到摸呢張ပေါ်裝嚟大街 ，right my flesh， 講佢做呢段合聽，可能用的單詞用我去做。3 times, 非常 I pleaded with the Lord to take it away. 非常我都能揾住我將個ပေါ်請嘅古墓 ，but he said to me. No, I've never understood this until now. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. My grace is sufficient for you. He knows that I know and my grace is sufficient for you. 在都係啲啊，嗰作幾嘈我啦，古作夢碌，古作幾碌，啲腳個掂啊！頭講漢語的幾多些，頭講漢語的幾嘈咗你咯，個住咗啥？住用就嗰度傾，住咗啥？住用就嗰啲事，有種係哋作幾碌，你看我不見我啲人，係哋古到腳講嘅嗰作幾嘈。This captivates me. 人咯，我就估到幫我去，人咯，我就估到殺氣錯嚟嘅。你講全路都冇咩啦嘅，因為個俾你我嘅俾你冇幾嘈啊，全係俾全摸，俾有摸你咯。We're gonna have sin in our life, but when we have sin in our life, we have to look to God and know that His grace is sufficient for us. That Jesus has come to earth to die for you, so that you may no longer be living with that thorn in your flesh, right? That you want to look for that you like, but you will have it. They want you to be, because God has saved you from that. God has saved you from your flesh. And what does it mean to be captivated by God, guys? That bây giờ nó có để tao muốn chúng ta kêu lúc nào thọ bây giờ trong đi cả, uống mất sai thì nó trong đi nó, cũng mà hai nó sầu. Để cũng tu, để my dad, right, cũng gì nữa. He is somebody I love. Like I say, he's one of the person I love the most in the world. Để cũng I mean, even right now, cũng nên nhớ là nó cũng chỉ nhiều dọc cho cũng nó. Cú sáng học cũng chỉ không có sao. Right? Cú tôi Madison, tôi sẽ bước cũng còn tới họ tôi là cú tôi share ta lên việc thì cú chỉ tao nói cú chỉ. Cái chuyện cú vậy cú chỉ cú thấy à? Hay họ tiêu rồi mình chơi cho họ tiêu rồi người Hàn Quốc lục tiêu rồi người người chơi cũng老师. Mà chỗ chơi chơi thì cũng muốn share tiêu mà đi sang sai cũng chỉ không老师rồi. 근데 우상 문제 굳이 명하는 것은 너희 뭐 다져, what 너희 뭐 다져, 야 học tiếng matter. I just want to be with them. 우상 문제 굳이 명하는. They could be in Minnesota, Alaska, California, doesn't matter. Yo cũng muốn share, yo cũng muốn nhận thức cái nhung sai một gì. Yeah. Ở bên nơi là tu chế là trí nữa, yeah, là trí from St. Paul to Egan, so chỉ nói đây là cái different là thị sự Minnesota. Tại ta đâu có cứ là họ mù là sẽ đâu California đâu lúc ở trong even for a wedding. And my dad and they had to move out by that Tuesday or by that Wednesday. And then goes out of the king, right? At first I'm like, oh, I don't want to go move, right? Like, would you sound move because there's a lot of stuff, man. Like, because especially with your brothers, like, you know, if we like so, if we like to see that, but oh, I want to move that she was out of the can, that you put you on with him. So we took a couple days off and we wanted to go help my dad, and the whole time, so I did, you know, I don't want to do any of this. We don't give him the it's for my dad, I'll do it now. But I'll do it. I'm all but I said, it's okay, I'll take care of everything I need to take care of for you, Dad. Because I love you like this. Because I just want to be around you. I just want to make you happy. I just want to make you proud. My whole life is about, I think we only got to kill you, don't you morning, we kill you, don't you? Like when you talk to the king, you they know how powerful, man. You got a good son, because every part of my life, thinking about that, man, this one person I will go anywhere in the world for. And they want you, but you that'll come. Is God like that to you? That He's the one guy you would search, you would go anywhere for. And even if it's a Sunday, I have to go because I want to learn about God. Because I'm so in love with Him. Because and to me, I feel like that's what it means. I said, man, I'm willing to drive to Minnesota every weekend if I could, right? If I had the finances, if I didn't have anything going on, I'm willing to drive 8 hours, right? 4 hours there, 4 hours back. If I could, on my days off. Just to see my dad, just be in His presence. It's the same with God. God wants you to love Him. Are you captivated by God? Like Paul, like David, they're captivated by God. How can I serve you? Are we captivated by God? Because I believe if we become a church, we know the ability to change. Our church will be different. Our lives will be different. Our relationship with our wives, our husbands, our kids will be different. I guarantee you. They talking hlub. They're talking she told you the next I guarantee you. Because your words are going to be different. Because every hurtful things that you're about to do, you're going to realize it and you're going to repent. A beautiful kind of repentance. So when you're in church, this is what I want to leave you with. Being captivated by God's love today. God wants you to talk about maybe share the money. But now God wants you to talk about God wants you to talk about you don't know. At the name of Jesus, at the name of someone, you want you love God in this way, church. I'll be on the church.